Hey everyone, this is Kevin Schreiber from Downtown Pittsburgh Dogs. Hope you all are doing very well. Thanks as always for watching. I want to take a quick minute to talk with you all about Flexi-leads and those things that you clip onto your dog and you can kind of extend it and let them go out, but then you reel the dog in depending on the situation. Those are probably one of the worst tools, if not the worst tool, that you can do for your dog's training, your dog's attention, and your dog's behavior. The intention with the Flexi-lead is that you can give your dog freedom while keeping it on a leash, as it can walk and kind of listen. And you give it freedom, it gets to go in and out as the dog pleases, but then if you need to, you can control the dog and reel it back in. The reason why this doesn't help with dogs that have any type of aggression, jumping, basically any behavior challenges that are obnoxious and stuff that you want to work on, the reason this does not help with your dog is because you give it, basically you don't know and don't have a system for when to bring it in, when to not bring it in. And what that does is that confusion on your part falls into, now the dog is confused and it will become aggressive, can become aggressive, and the dog doesn't know when to pull, when not to pull. A lot of times people, if you're using your Flexi-lead a lot with your dog, basically you are allowing the dog to pull. A lot of people will let pressure off, leash pressure, as in it will get freedom if the dog pulls, if you can imagine that. So then the dog then trains itself that if it wants freedom or if it wants something, especially because it's on the Flexi-lead, it can just keep pulling. And so people don't enforce the boundary, and it's a loose boundary, and the dog, it's like a child, it will take the boundary and keep running with it. So if you are using a Flexi-lead and your dog has any type of behavior challenges, I would challenge you to not use it and just use a straight leash, because if you are confused on the process on how to use the Flexi-lead and when to pull it in and when to let it out, when to let the dog have freedom, then your dog feels that confusion as well. And when dogs are confused and don't have strong leaders, that's when a lot of behavior challenges come in. So here's the solution. Get a straight lead, 6-foot leash, solid leash is the way to go. And the other side of it is, if you want your dog to, be free or run off leash, take it to an off-leash dog park. That's the best place for it to go. Or get a remote collar and train your dog off leash. Don't do the middle ground. The middle ground, the gray area, is confusing for yourself as well as sending confusing signals to your dog. So with that being said, get rid of your Flexi-lead, get a straight leash, or take it to an off-leash dog park. Black or white, choose one or the other. Don't do the gray area of the Flexi-lead. It'll cause you more problems and create more challenges with your dog's behavior than it will solutions. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, thoughts on this video, let me know. I'm always here to help and appreciate the feedback. Again, this is Kevin Schreiber from Downtown Pittsburgh Dogs. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great rest of the day.